Honor logo. Title is Mineral Owner FAQ. Photo of Alberta with title, Secretary at FIMO. Farmington, New Mexico. Photo of Sean, Mineral Revenue Specialist. Lakewood, Colorado. Presented by Honor Outreach. Photo of Keith and Mara, both Mineral Revenue Specialist, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Speaker Ernie.
Hi, I'm Ernie. I'm a Minerals Revenue Specialist at the Indian Outreach Office in Lakewood, Colorado. In this video series, we are answering frequently asked questions. In this video, we will answer the question, why are there so many negative amounts on my royalty statement?
Negative adjustments.
There were a lot of changes on my statement. Why is money being taken out of my royalties?
The negative amounts you see on your EOP statement are usually due to adjustments or allowances.
Graphic of a scale with the word adjustments and allowances on opposite sides.
Oil and gas companies report these amounts to Honor as part of their royalty payments.
A blank form for Report of Sales and Royalty Remittance Form, ONRR-2014.
The adjustment reason is listed in column 7 of your EOP statement. The explanation for the adjustment reasons are listed at the end of your EOP.
Image of a statement and explanation of payment reports glossary.
Why don't the companies pay right the first time? Can you make them?
Companies have until the last day of the month following the month product was sold or removed from the lease to report and pay royalties.
A calendar with text production and or sales month. Then another calendar animated with the title report month. Honor logo.
Some companies often report and pay what we call estimates until they get actuals from their production department and sales department.
A table on bottom with the title example 2014 lines, estimate line with one row titles original estimate.
Once companies have actuals, they back out the estimates and report the actual numbers. This results in a lot of negative lines.
Title adjustment line example. One table, title example 2014 lines, reversal line. And another table under titled example 2014 lines, actual line. The reversal line has all of the same data from the original line, but the RVLA value is negative or opposite of the original value. Add adjustment reason code 32. Then there is a new actuals line with adjustment reason code 61. A new sales volume of $100 per barrel, sales volume of 8,000. And a new RVLA value of 1,000.
Additionally, companies must make changes to previous reports due to compliance reviews or audits. All those changes are called adjustments.
Adjustments are associated with the corresponding sales month, allowing you to track each one. The new report will have both the original reported amount as a negative number and the new amount as a positive number.
Animation of two calendar sales month with an equal sign between them. The first calendar is the first report with a negative sign. The second calendar is the adjustment report with a positive sign.
Both amounts appear on your EOP in the row where there is an adjustment reason listed in column 7.
Image of the EOP.
The difference between the two amounts results in a total that will be higher or lower than the original amount depending on whether the change resulted in an underpayment or an overpayment.
Below the title underpayment, the text reads, plus money to lease. Below the title overpayment, the text reads negative money from lease.
In the following example, the oil royalties for November 2017 were adjusted. The sales volume was decreased by 1 barrel and the price was reduced by 2 cents.
The column for price has a large bracket and the numbers are highlighted. They include $51.77 and $51.75. In column 9 under volume sold minus 15. 10 is highlighted on one line and 14.10 is highlighted illustrating the decrease in sales volume for NOV 17.
In this example, the company originally overpaid November 2017 oil by 73 cents. This overpayment shows up as a reduction on February 2021, the current month's gas royalties.
Column with header Your Share is highlighted with bracket. 5.05 equals royalties. 10.13 minus 10.86 equals 0.73. 5.05 minus 73 equals 4.32.
How do the companies know they need to change their reports?
A company may realize they need to change reports when looking at them during the reporting process.
Animation of characters in office setting. Text on screen include. A company can find adjustments when reporting.
Honor may also find miscalculations in the company's reporting through its verification and compliance work. Adjustments resulting from an audit are reported with the word compliance located in column 7 on your EOP. An audit or review may result in a finding of an underpayment, meaning your lease did not receive its share of royalties. So the company must adjust payments to pay those amounts.
Photo of Keith. Text on screen includes underpayment plus money to lease. Animation of $sign on a paper.
Or it can also result in an overpayment, meaning your lease received more than its share of royalties and the company can recoup those overpaid amounts.
Photo of Sean. Text on screen include overpayment, negative money from lease. Animation of $sign moving off of paper.
If an overpayment cannot be collected at one time, the company can set up a recoupment and collect overtime.
2 bar graphs with money on the y-axis and time on x-axis. One graphic has 1 bar and the other have 4.
The recoupment will show up as an overpayment reduction in the adjustment section of your EOP.
Arrow points to text in adjustment column of the EOP that displays highlighted text overpayment reduction.
The company can recoup no more than 50% of the current month's royalties with an overpayment reduction adjustment. If a company recoups more than that, they will be charged interest and billed the excess amount.
They can't take back what they paid me. Is that fair?
Screen text is a company can take back what they paid me.
If the company overpaid you, it is allowed for the company to take back the overpaid portion.
Photo of Mara. Text is recoupment on overpaid portion.
This is like when you get a credit for overpaying a bill.
In the following example, the gas royalties for September were corrected with a compliance adjustment. The price for September 2017 was increased by 5 cents.
Image of EOP with arrow pointing at price. First highlighted number is $4.30 and the one under is $4.35.
Thereby increasing the royalties.
The data under the Your Share column is highlighted. Text appears on screen that includes 30.25 minus 29.90 equals 0.35 / compliance value equals 0.35 / compliance and royalty value. 270.35 plus 0.35 equals 270.65.
The company also reported an overpayment reduction for March 2021, the current month of oil and gas royalties. The combined March 2021 oil and gas royalties are $270.30. Divided in half equals $135.15. Remember, the company should recoup no more than half the current month's royalties.
The overpayment reduction amount reported is $135.03, about half of the current month's royalties. Depending on the balance of the company's total recoupment on this lease,
the data under the Your Share column is highlighted. Text appears on screen that includes half royalty was overpayment. 135.15 minus 135.03 equals 0.12.
There may be another overpayment reduction on future statements unless this was the final recoupment and the balance is now 0.
Bar graph with money on the y-axis and time on the x-axis.
Thank you for the explanation. That helps clear things up.
Photo of Alberta. Speaker Ernie.
We hope this video has answered some of your questions about the negative amounts you may see on your statement. Remember that each situation is different, and if you have further or specific questions, you can reach us at the phone numbers and email addresses listed on the next screen.
For leases in Colorado, Montana, North Dakota, Utah, and Wyoming, call 800-982-3226 or email ONRR Outreach Denver at onrr.gov. For leases in Oklahoma, call 800-354-7015 or email ONRR Outreach OKC at onrr.gov. For the Navajo Alatis in the Four Corners region, call 800-238-2839. For general information, visit us at www.onrr.gov/Indian Services.
Screenshot of the Honor website.
Follow us on facebook.com/DOIONRR.
Screenshot of Honor Facebook page.
On youtube.com/user/ONRR channel.
Screenshot of Honor YouTube page.
On Twitter at DOIONRR.
Screenshot of Honor Twitter page. Honor Indian Outreach. The Denver, Colorado office for leases in Colorado, Montana, North Dakota, Utah, and Wyoming. 800-982-3226. ONRR Outreach Denver at onrr.gov. The Oklahoma City, Oklahoma office for leases in the state of Oklahoma. 800-354-7015. ONRR Outreach OKC at onrr.gov. The Farmington, New Mexico Federal Indian Minerals Office. FIMO for the Navajo Alatis in the Four Corners region. 800-238-2839. For general information, visit us at www.onrr.gov/all-OTTEE assistance. Follow us on facebook.com/DOIONRR, youtube.com/ONRR channel, Twitter at DOIONRR,